From the Panthers, we have head coach Paul Maurice. Please raise your hand if you have a question for Coach. We'll start front right, Jameson.
Paul, Sam Bennett just said he thought you guys were a bit slow tonight. When that happens, is that something more Carolina's doing or something your team isn't doing?
Oh, probably a bit of both. Like, you'll always look at it in your end, and we'll be able to find lots of stuff that we were looking for something or looking for something better. And you will always play a slow game when you do that.
Front right.
Along those lines, just what was, without seeing video yet, what was your impression? Were you generally happy with parts of the game, or were there things that were red flags early for you?
I am exceptionally happy with the learning opportunity. I'm not screwing around with you. I believe that. There's consistent things in games that we don't love, and you cannot eradicate those. I'll give Carolina credit. They were quick. They closed the gap, blocked some shots, hustled real hard. So they played a great game for them in terms of style. When I say for them, I mean in terms of the style that they play, I thought they were very consistent with their game tonight. And I felt that way in game 3 against Tampa Bay. I thought they were really good. Didn't love our game. I would say that I wasn't as down on 1 and 2 at Toronto. It was a strange kind of operation that was going on there. But I felt that way in game 6, right? So you don't own your learning, your lessons learned. You get a percentage of them. You get to keep, we've been pretty good at learning our lessons, and you need them. So, listen, it's a competitive sport, so I'm past seething. I got rid of that before I come to see you tonight. And then at the end of the day, I have a job to do, get them to play a certain way, look a certain way. I don't think I got that done. That's all.
Left side, front row.
Even in a game where you didn't love what you saw, Sergei keeping you guys in the game basically up until you have to pull him for the extra attacker. Just what did you like about how Bob was able to do what he could to keep you guys in striking range?
Yeah, I didn't like the last 2 at all. First one was a hell of a shot, and he made 2 or 3 other real big saves. It was not a high event game around the net. I didn't feel that you guys get a different perspective. There wasn't an awful lot of action. We got a 3-on-1 at the start, and we missed the net, and then we had another one the same kind of way. See, that's flies on what. That's how I feel about that game. So I just didn't feel there was a lot, but that's even tougher for both goaltenders to play. There's no action, and then you've got so much on the line that it becomes really critical. So both goalies were good.
Left side standing up.
Carolina seemed to do a very good job. A lot of sticks on the ice. It wasn't just blocked shots, but a lot of clipped passes.
Disrupted plays.
Yeah, couldn't get anything going, right?
Yeah. That and credit to them. I haven't been nearly as down on that hockey team as you find people have been over the last 3 games, and then I won't be as down on my team tonight. They were good. They had good sticks. They had good quickness. You see that happen more often when the possessor of the puck's feet are not moving.
Take one more question on the right side, Tom.
Paul, was this similar for your power play as the rest of your game? Just what are you seeing on that?
Yeah, that's fair. Our power play right now is slightly disjointed. When you lose Sam Reinert's a really kind of big piece to that. But it has still found a way to get some action and score some goals. We still put good players out there. So I also don't think against their kill that formula of a power play is as important, because their kill is like ours. There's so much pressure there. It's broken play. You might as well just play it like it's 5-on-5 and see what you can come up with. But yeah, I thought they were very similar.
Thank you for your time, Paul.
Well, thank you for your time.
For sure, that's it's what to expect. When you're down, you lay everything on the line. You got nothing to lose, and they played a good game. We didn't have our best tonight, but we're still in a good position.
What do you think was missing?
I think just a little jump. I think we were a little hesitant tonight. The last 3 games we were aggressive. We had more pace to our game, more jump, and I think just a little sitting back a little bit tonight.
How did you get back to How do you get back to having that jump and playing your game?
I mean, that's our game. Tonight wasn't our game. We sat back, but that's not the norm for us. So I'm sure we'll have it's a pretty easy fix to turn that around.
Sam, there were a lot of chances. Obviously, you guys were either half step early, half step late. Talked about some just weird things happening. How frustrating is it when those things accumulate too over the course of the game?
Yeah, it's not frustrating. I mean, that's hockey. That's the way it goes. Sometimes you get bounces, sometimes you don't. Tonight we didn't get that many bounces, but we also didn't play our best. So, I don't think we deserve the bounces tonight.
Is that about what you expected from them in terms of desperation and effort, especially early, just how they came out?
Yeah, for sure. They played a hard game. They came out like they had nothing to lose, and we sat back a bit. So they came out hard.
Did you see the power play?
On our power play?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't good.
Same like the rest of your game? Or?
It's just I think we were a little slow. Not as urgent with the puck, not as quick puck movement, and again, that's an easy fix. We've been a lot better, so not too worried about that.
Sam, what can you say about what Bob did in that to keep you guys in the game? I mean, it was only 1-0 throughout until they got the couple empty netters.
Yeah, it was huge. He gave us a chance to hold the whole way, and that's all you can ask for. Is especially when you have a game like that, to still have a chance right to the very end is huge. So, again, he played on real.
Sam, knowing that you guys have done well this year, or in the playoffs, when one guy's out, when Evan's down, or Ekblad's out, obviously tonight he's going to replace multiple guys. How difficult is it when multiple guys are out of the lineup?
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, we had some key guys out, but we're a really deep team. So we have tons of guys that are capable of playing and capable of playing big games. So not too worried about that.
Sam, knowing that you guys are still in control of this series, what are you looking forward to for Game 5?
I think it's just another opportunity to get back to our game, which is great because that wasn't our style of game tonight. We were a little slow, so it's just another opportunity to play the game, and I'm sure we're going to come out a lot better.
I don't know. I don't think that way. They played a good game, and that's it. It was a tight game. It was basically 1-goal game. So yeah, they had a good game.
You guys lacking a little urgency, or was it just that?
Yeah, we could play better too, obviously, but yeah, again, it is what it is. It's the playoffs, They have a good team too, and it's just compete, and it's a serious, and we're getting ready for next game.
The offside, you seemed to know it right away. It looked like you were yelling that it was offside.
No, I didn't know, so that, but
Good guess.
yeah, good. It was good guess.
Any other questions?
Is it encouraging knowing that it was a close game right before they scored those 2 empty netters?
Yeah, it's it's even the game 3 was a very tight game. After